Hey everyone, welcome to Gronify. In this video, we are going to talk about two of the very important or very famous data visualization tool, Tableau and Power BI. Both of these tools are in great demand, and we have been seeing a shift from Tableau to Power BI due to obvious reason, which we are going to talk later in the video. If you are the one who is starting with the data visualization tool or starting with data analytics, and bit of confused like what tool you should start with, this particular video is for you. Before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. We are coming up with an amazing end-to-end Tableau development course which you will learn in 12 days starting 2nd of January. It's going to be an awesome course and it's completely free. You can check our detailed video on this with the link given in the comment section or description section. Let's start with this video. Before we get started, let me quickly clarify a couple of things. This video is for the beginners who is looking to decide which tool to learn first. And for those, let's say you are a manager or someone who has to decide like in your organization what tool you should be using between Tableau and Power BI, then this particular video is for you also. What we are going to learn in this video are the 5 topics. What is Tableau? What is Power BI? And we won't be going into the very detail around it. We'll just cover the basics of it. What other tools we have in the market, when to use what tool, and then if you are a beginner who has to take a decision on what tool to get started, then this video is going to help you with that. Before we get started, let's talk about Tableau. At Gronify, we have talked a lot about Tableau. You can look at our playlist of Tableau and you will find plenty of videos, including some of the powerful projects as well. I'll put the link in the description box and you can explore. And as I said, we are coming up with a detailed course on it also, so stay tuned about it. Now, if I have to show you quick examples how the dashboard will look like. This is a typical Tableau dev dashboard, how it should look like, right? It's pretty fancy. You will really find good things about it, right? You can explore it and can find an amazing examples of Tableau dashboards. So Tableau is a data visualization tool, or I can say like a data analytics tool, which gives you quick advantage drag and drop kind of feature to develop amazing visuals. Now it is owned by Salesforce. At the same time, Power BI is another data visualization tool which is from Microsoft, and you will find these kind of dashboards pretty common from Power BI. So looking at the overall level, it seems like both of these tools does the features or provide the features for which it is intended to, right? So at the high level, if I have to say what to choose, probably you can go with any. But when we will go into the details, you will find the differences around it. Now, coming to one of the important topic. So, Gartner is a market research company which provides something called as Magic Quadrant. I think it's on quarterly basis. So, as per the latest data, which is this one. And this particular, the first figure is of 2017. So you could see in the year February, month of February 2017, Tableau was having the edge over Power BI, right? But if I have to show you now, what's the scenario? You could clearly see Microsoft Power BI is having a lot of advantage compared to Tableau, which is owned by Salesforce now. Why? We will talk about it. But nowadays, even I have seen many companies are now preferring Microsoft Power BI compared to Tableau because of multiple reasons, and which we will talk later. And that's why we are creating another series of videos on Power BI for a complete fresher or complete beginner guys. Now, what other tools we have in the market for data visualization? One of the amazing tool is Qlik. QlikView, you must have heard about it. We have something from Google also. We have we have a tool called MicroStrategy. We have a tool called Domo. These tools I am familiar with, so I know about it. I know this Tibco software also. I know this Seasons also. So these are the additional tools that probably you could explore. Even Zoho has come up with a very good data visualization tool or data analytics tool, which you can explore it. Now coming to our main topic, why companies are now preferring Power BI over Tableau, or why you are seeing this much of differences in terms of market leaders between Power BI and Salesforce. Let's explore the different options we are having or different conditions. Let's start with the pricing first. Tableau is a lot costlier than Power BI. If you look at this particular image, the Power BI basic version, which is called Power BI Pro, just comes around $10 per member per month. While if you have to use all the features of Tableau, which comes under a license called Tableau Creator, you have to spend $70 per user per month, right? So you could see 7 times cost here. But that's not the end of it, right? This won't be a fair comparison. You could look at the different licensing that Tableau provides. One is Tableau Creator, which has all the tools like Tableau Desktop, which is for data visualization, development of data visualization, Tableau Prep, which is like an ETL tool, ETL like Talent or Data Meet, you could say, or any other ETL tool. And then you can get one of the license of Tableau Server also. So this Tableau Creator is basically an end-to-end tool. In Microsoft Power BI Pro, you don't get an ETL tool. You just get a development tool and a server with it, right? So if you are looking for ETL job also, then this Creator is for you. There is a second version called Tableau Explorer, which is of $35 per member per month, and this includes Tableau Server, right? And then this Tableau Viewer, which is $12 per month. This is this comes with Tableau Server license also. So basically, if you want to do a full-fledged data visualization job, this is the license for you, which is coming with $70 per user per month. So there is a clear distinction of 5 to 7 times in terms of the pricing. So this is one of the differential factors why companies are moving towards Power BI. Another reason is Microsoft stack. Almost every company uses this Office 365 nowadays, right? So integration of Power BI with other Microsoft tools like Microsoft SQL Server, Microsoft Excel becomes a lot easier. So that's another reason why companies are going with it. Both of these tools comes with free trial. For Tableau Desktop and Tableau Server, you get 14 days of free trial, while Power BI Pro comes with 16 days of free trial. So here, definitely seems like, in terms of pricing, Power BI is the clear winner. Let's go to the second part, data visualization. If your focus is on visualization and sharing the report, Tableau is the clear winner because it's very straightforward. Once you explore our other videos on Tableau, like how we publish a report, you could look at the Tableau project videos, you can find or you can see how easy it is to publish a report on Tableau Server and give access to others so that they can explore and use it. But when your primary requirement is data manipulation or visuals, Power BI has an added advantage over here. There are certain visuals that's not available in Tableau directly, but it's available in Power BI, right? Like tree decomposition chart if you have to create. In Power BI, we have that chart directly available, but in Tableau you basically need to do some customization, some advanced optimization to create that particular chart and so on. So here also, if you look at data visualization, if your requirement is just with visualization and publishing on the dashboard or server, Tableau is the winner. If your main requirement is data manipulation, visuals, Power BI is the tool here. Please note, in Tableau, I am not considering this Tableau ETL tool, right? So if you, as you could see here, right, this Tableau Prep, which is an ETL tool, if you include that, then both are almost the same. Let's look at next attribute, deployment. Power BI is only available as a SaaS model, whereas Tableau has both on-prem and cloud options. So that basically means if your company has a limitation of not taking data outside, right, probably Tableau is the option for you. So in this case, I would say Tableau is the winner. When it comes to large data handling, both of these tools, support tremendous amount of data source, be it big data, be it simple SQL Server, be it NoSQL, be it document database. Both of these tools support all of those, and it's pretty easy to maintain it. So I would say both Tableau and Power BI are almost same over here. In terms of functionality, not ton of differences, right? Tableau is mainly, if you just look for Tableau Desktop and Tableau Servers, mainly used for data visualization and sharing the report, while Power BI, you could do a bit of data modeling as well, right? So in terms of functionality also, I personally prefer Tableau, But whenever I use Power BI, I don't see a major problem happening over there. So I would say like not much of difference. It could be like 10% or 5% added advantage of Tableau, but not a lot. In terms of data source connectivity, both of these tools have amazing list of data source connectivity options. So again, not a ton of differences, and both Power BI and Tableau are pretty much same. Next in our list of attribute is this programming language support. Both of these support R and Python, and it's very easy to use it also. So again, not a very huge differences. One of the differences with the Tableau, I found it little easy to work with. You just need to install a package. Let's say you are using R, so you just need to install a package, and then you can run everything through calculated fill. In terms of Power BI also, we have that module available, and you could use it. I found Tableau provide a better solution of it. So I would say like Tableau is the winner for programming language support. In terms of user interface and accessibility, I personally found Tableau a lot better over here. In Power BI also it is good if you are a long-term user of Microsoft Stack, but if not, then Tableau has an added advantage over here. But that doesn't mean Power BI is hard to use it. It's very easy, and you can feel that. Product support, both of these are amazing tools. Tableau also provide 24/7 support. Power BI, no questions about it. Microsoft has a great support, and you could use it. So looking at this 8 or 9 parameter which we talked about, you could clearly see who is what in what cases. So if I have to summarize, if you are a beginner and if you have an option to you either choose Tableau or Power BI, and if cost is not the influential factor, I would suggest you go with Tableau. It's easy to learn. Its interface is very easy, and it has a seamless connection also. Great visualizations, right? And as soon as you learn Tableau, learning Power BI is not difficult. That's what I have done. When in your organization, let's say your teams, your environment prefers Microsoft Stack, Power BI is the option. Go for it. Or if you are looking for a lot of data manipulation things and you don't want to use ETL, Power BI is the option for you. Go for it. It has a great data modeling, data transformation things directly available in Power BI. In terms of Tableau, you could use it, but it's when it comes to ETL stuff, right? You have to use Tableau Prep separately for that. But a bit of data manipulation, transformation can directly be done with Power BI interface. You don't need an ETL for it. So if visualization is the only concern for you, go with Tableau. If you need a bit of data manipulation also, go with Power BI. Here I have also given a little detailed summary of the comparison, like both about both the tools. Like Power BI started in 2013, Tableau is a lot older, 2003. Cost is $10 per user per month, as we have talked about. Users, support level, scalability. So look at it. What exactly is your requirement? I find infrastructure as one of the major determination factor, cost as another determination factor, and then if you want to use Tableau Prep, well and good. Tableau is the option for you, a great option for you. But if you don't want to use ETL, but want to know the basic functionality of data transformation or data manipulation, Power BI is the option for you. So that's pretty much about Tableau versus Power BI. There are other tools also in the market, but these two are leading the industry currently. So if you are a beginner who has to start with it, look for your parameters. What exactly is your requirement, and go for it. I hope you found this video helpful. As I said, we are starting a Tableau development course starting 2nd of January. So look for the details. Join us on 2nd January. Similarly, we will be also starting for Power BI. I'll do an announcement very shortly. So keep checking our channel. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and let us know in the comment section what's your view or what's your thought around Tableau versus Power BI. Thank you.